Hello everybody and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. I was just doing a little bit of inventory management here. And I've kind of dropped off the dinner bell. That's pretty much the only important thing that I kind of dropped off here. Not sure if we're going to be using that considering that we're going mostly with energy weapons. So I figured, yeah, maybe sometime later if we need it. But at the moment, we have completed searching for all of the components in the various vaults for the Brotherhood. And I think we'll just go back and continue that. We're not going to be doing birds of a feather. We don't have enough star caps. And it might be a good idea to continue on with the main story in this stream. If not, I should definitely have a chat with our buddy over here and see what his whole thing is about. You can ring the dinner bell after stream. Yeah, true, indeed. Alrighty. Let's go see the Brotherhood. Actually, I should go back and to the Lucky 30 and get Veronica. Where was it? Aura? Lucky 38, there we are. I think it automatically dismisses, right? Hello.
Where to, partner?
Presidential suite.
High roller suite.
I can't believe we were allowed inside the Lucky 38. That place has been a legend since before the war.
I need to head on without you, buddy.
Good call. I mean, if that's what you really want, boss.
We'll meet up at the Lucky 38.
Hey, as long as you're not asking me to go back to Black Mountain, I'm a happy old man.
Roger that. Good thing Edie's here. Where is Veronica? Veronica? Oh, there you are.
What's up?
Think we should travel.
Let's go make trouble.
Hell yeah. Alright, let's skedaddle.
Where to, partner?
The casino.
Casino floor.
We have Veronica with us. Actually, where's Rex? Do I not have Rex with me? I don't think I do. Did Rex go back to the Kings? I'm gonna assume so. Wait, who's shooting at us? Who is you? Silver Rush Crier? What the fuck?
Had enough?
I don't think you want Veronica to punch you. Okay. Does Veronica or do the Brotherhood of Steel, are they just not welcome here? That's interesting. I didn't know that.
Watch out!
Oh yeah. Nobody's welcome here. Everybody's deathly afraid of Veronica. Interesting. Well, I didn't mean to cause a ruckus. I could always just reload though, thankfully.
Whoa!
Probably die of natural causes eventually anyway.
The king is also running. I thought the king never ran.
What can the king do for you?
Where's your dog? What is going on? Wait, shouldn't your room... Oh no, you gotta go up another floor, right? What the dog doing? I have no idea. Dog was not in the bottom room. This lady is still just standing there. Yeah, I don't see her. Seems bugged. Well, that's unfortunate.
There's talk of someone going into the Lucky 38 to talk to Mr. House. That's bullshit. Everyone
Is the
knows
dog
Mr.
not
House doesn't
here?
talk to anyone.
He should be with the king. Unless if he returns to the Lucky 38. But we didn't see him there, did we?
Hi.
Rex is not here. What if I wait? Yeah, it's a little bit too long.
Hey, it's good to see you.
Hey.
What's the rush, baby? Stay a while.
Wait. Now you're hitting on Veronica? What? Were you trying to kill Veronica a second ago? What is going on? Okay, well, I have no idea how to get to Rex. Don't see him. People are still shooting at us. Can I teleport when they're shooting at me? No. You can't teleport from inside, can I? Did you launch the game a different way than you usually do? I opened my Steam page, and I launched it that way, as I usually do. So, I honestly have no idea what's going on. Maybe it's the power armor? Is that something that affects this? Is everybody just scared of people wearing power armor?
Hey!
Let me try to make my way out.
Hey!
Yeah, everybody's scared of Veronica.
Come on.
What the fuck?
Come on!
Okay, well, I guess that deals with the issue. I mean, it's not like I regret hurting anybody from the Silver Rush. They aren't really our friends
Where to,
anyway,
partner?
so... Oh, the van grabs your enemy now? I guess? I mean, we did report them. Do they know that we reported them? I did take some of their stuff, but I don't think they know that I took any of their stuff? I don't know. A lot of questions at the moment.
What's up?
Not many answers. Rex is not here. I'll try to find Rex after the stream then. Where did that doggo go? I'm pretty sure you should be with the king, but... Oh well. ED. Join us. Conflict with Rex? Wait, Rex is supposed to be with me? Where's Rex? What is going on?
Where to, partner?
Okay, maybe I should go down into the casino and then I'll
Casino floor.
remove everything. How about that? Dismiss all companions. Yes. She went back to the trading post? Went back to Freeside. Okay. Where was the trading post? Here? I guess the game is just bugged. Hopefully this should reset everything now. There you are. Wait.
What's up?
Let's go.
Let.
Alright, now let's try to go back to... where is it? Freeside? And try and find Rexy. You gonna shoot me again? Well, I mean, he's already dead, so... Not that he was an important character. It wasn't that big of a loss. Rex? Where's Rex?
What can the king do for you?
Where's your dog? Player? Okay, I might have to try out... Oh. Never mind. I thought the dog would always stay by the king's side, but... we should travel together. Alright, there we go. Rex's room? It's not really the king's room. It is most certainly Rex's room. Alright, now that all of that is settled. Back to here.
Gotcha.
Oh. Well, I'll let you guys deal with that. Nice. Alright, Lorenzo. We did your stupid quest. You guys aren't gonna try to attack me again, are you? I know that some of you weren't happy with what I did, but... that's your issue, not mine. I just imagine just simply jumping down the stairs. I feel like that would be super bad on your knees. That would be incredibly difficult to actually land, considering how small the steps are. So,
Hey,
how do I get over there? Nani? Hey!
Good to see you. Alive, that is. Have you found all of the components yet?
They're all right here.
Really? I mean, that's great. I knew you could do it all along. I'll get right to work installing these. Why don't you go tell the Elder the good news? I'm sure it'll be a huge load off of his shoulders.
Roger that. Thank you, Yosuke. Oh, wrong way.
how may I assist you?
Hi.
Back again, I see. Have you found all the components we need?
I did, and Lorenzo's on it.
Good news for a change. Your efforts have humbled me, outsider. You have done more than I could expect, even from my brothers. Moreover, I've been going over the scouts' reports, and keep coming up with the same conclusion. The NCR is not the threat I've believed it to be. We should not have had to rely on your help in this crisis. I believed my actions were guided by caution and prudence, but I now see the truth. People called me a hero after what happened at Helios, but I left that battle scarred by fear, and have allowed that weakness to govern my actions. That ends now. I will undo the wrong I have done my brethren and lift the lockdown.
Oh
With
my
luck,
god!
We will once again flourish. Please, take this. It is a small token of my thanks, and scarcely begins to repay the debt owed you, but is all I am allowed to give an outsider. This key will allow you to use our safe house to the northeast. I hope it will prove useful in your travels.
Nice! Well, I guess Veronica got what she was looking for. Finally. What's up, Dougie? Level up. Okay, we maxed out our energy weapons. Let's just max out repair. Speech lockpick. Barter. Let's max out lockpick. next, and then we'll work on speech. Close. Talk to him again? Roger. Let's see. Do less damage to companions. Develop Nuka-Colas. Laser pistols. Explorer. Not good for us. I could just grab Computer Whiz if I don't have anything else. What's up, Steve? Meltdown will do damage to us as well. Melee and unarmed weapons. Actually, robotics expert sounds very good. Sneaking up on a hostile robot undetected and activating it will put that robot into a permanent shutdown state. You never know what might happen, so... Or, well, if you guys watched last stream, there was that, one bunker, one vault with all the robots shooting at us, so... This would have helped, certainly. I would kill for an ice-cold Nuka-Cola right now. I've never actually had Nuka-Cola. I think, they did manufacture some. Did any of you guys try it? Was it good? I know that there was the whole Fallout 76 debacle with people ordering Nuka-Cola and it tasting like absolute dog water, but before then, I think they did that for New Vegas. Alrighty. Veronica? Let's talk.
What's up?
I have questions I wanted to ask you.
It's a free wasteland.
Nothing? Alrighty.
Let's.
Hey, doggy. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Ooh. Can I? Right.
Welcome, outsider. Welcome. The lockdown has been officially lifted, and everyone seems to be in good spirits. With the surface open to us once again, Hardin's already started talk of sending a force out to attack Helios, but I hope to dissuade him. What can I do for you?
I want to join the Brotherhood? Is that gonna be a good idea? I feel like if I do this, will I be able to join anything else? Or maybe it just gives me, like, the suit and the perks and stuff, like we did for the Kings as well as the Boomers. I'm gonna save first before I do this.
Greetings, my friend.
I want to join the Brotherhood.
You've certainly earned the right, but I'm afraid there's a slight matter of protocol that must be dealt with first. Exceptional individuals, like yourself, are sometimes allowed to join the Brotherhood if they perform a valuable service for it. While your actions up to this point have been commendable, I am afraid they don't quite qualify as such a service. However, I do have another task that fits the bill rather nicely. Would you consider undertaking it?
What is that task?
As one of our patrols discovered, the mutants just to the northeast have become strangely violent in the years we were secluded. However, this turn of events could also be an opportunity. We mostly left the equipment of the communications array there alone, out of respect. As the inhabitants have now proven themselves hostile, no more respect will be accorded them, making their equipment fair game. I want you to head up to the summit of Black Mountain and install this remote signal transmitter in one of their consoles.
We kind of already dealt with
Tap
that.
into the radar and other detection systems running there, assuming they're still operational. If we're going to operate on the surface again, it would be nice to do so with as much information at our fingertips as possible. Good luck.
I mean, smart idea. It should be pretty easy peasy for us to do this, though. Can look at you and see you're part of the Brotherhood unless you're wearing their uniform. Okay, cool. Because I know that there would be certain benefits to actually joining the Brotherhood here. Especially with us going the science route and going energy weapons. The Brotherhood would obviously have like the best in stock, right? And we can only buy them if we're a part of them. Alrighty. Oh, let's deal with the Scorpion. Runtime error? No! Microsoft, don't do this to me! God dang it. Game? Please? I can't even close the game. My mouse is just gone. Oh, don't tell me I have to restart my computer. I'm streaming this. It's not the first crash, unfortunately. But it might end up being the one that destroys us. Okay, there we go. I had to use my arrow keys in order to select the error and then dismiss it for my mouse to come back. Jesus, what the hell was that? Okay. I mean, something was clearly wrong ever since we started, but hopefully this time it should be fine. Alright. Back right where we started.
Hey.
If OBS could... Or maybe not. One second. OBS, can you please work? Okay, I think we're back. Apologies for that, my dudes. Oh shit, that's right. Red X. Now let's go all the way around because the ground over there is extremely buggy. Two computer solution? Yeah, true. Unfortunately, I don't really have two computers. My old one, is kind of being used for a different purpose at the moment. Maybe someday I'll be able to afford another. And granted, this is like one of the only games where we probably run into those kind of issues. I would say maybe KOTOR would be the other one, but unfortunately KOTOR kind of destroyed itself. As old as the first Avatar movie. Dang. I remember when that got released and it was like the hot new thing. And I went to watch it and it didn't really impress me. Install remote signal transmitter. You quickly install the device as directed. Immediately a small green light on it begins pulsing, indicating that it has begun transmitting. Okay, easy peasy. And let's go back. I guess they're being sent out on patrol. We'll probably see more of them now that they've lifted the lockdown, I would assume. Your New Vegas streams may be really nostalgic for some quality content. Thanks, Zero, genuinely. Oh,
A few of us wanted to thank you for being such a good friend to the Brotherhood. So we've set aside some of our recycled energy cells. We'll leave
Why,
a few of
thank
them
you.
in that footlocker in the corner every so often. The Paladins scoff at using recycled ammo, so no one should mind.
Okay. Awesome. But also, you're very welcome, Steve. I'm just glad that you guys are enjoying the streams. And I found something from it. So, I guess we just get free ammo now? Which, hey, I'll take it. Plus, I can just recycle a bunch of them and reuse it all. Dude, we basically have infinite ammo now at this point. Hello. I did the thing.
Greetings, my friend. I hope I can be of some assistance to you.
I installed the device up at Black Mountain, as instructed.
Yes, we've already started receiving telemetry from it. This will be a great help in our future efforts, and I thank you. Now then, it is my great honor to bestow upon you the title of Paladin of the Brotherhood.
I'm a paladin!
For meritorious service above and beyond the call of duty.
This sounds kind of
I'm
familiar.
afraid a formal ceremony was out of the question, given our current state. But I hope this will make up for it. I had the Knights refurbish a suit of our power armor for your use. It's one of the earlier models, but it should
Can I
serve
even
you well.
wear it?
Now I suppose I'm going to have to show you how to use it, aren't I?
Yeah. Please do.
First, let's go over how to put it on.
Oh.
There. I think you've got the knack of it now. You should now be able to wear any kind of power armor you come across. I've also given the order that all of our equipment be made available to you, not just the more mundane arms.
Epic.
You're a member of the Brotherhood now, and your gear should reflect that. Lastly, you will be allowed to come and go as you please. You've done so much for us that to do otherwise would be a crime.
Exactly. You
I
guys should be
just ask
worshipping
that you
the ground
keep
I
the
walk
Brotherhood's
on.
interests at heart in all your dealings. Remember that you will always have a home here.
You know, this guy ain't half bad. I'm glad I picked him and totally not the other guy that was trying to convince me, hey, we gotta free this place, we gotta overthrow the old guy because he has outdated ideals. No, he's a reasonable person. He was just doing what he thought was right. It might have been mistaken, but at the very least we could convince him otherwise by showing him, literally, like what could happen in the outside world. He didn't teach Holy Spider lay on hands. Sad, bro. Also, we finally have power armor. It is in horrific condition, but I could probably fix that up. I think I still have some power armor back at home. I don't know what that guy was doing, but I think we still have some back at home base. Hello.
Have you heard the news? Elder McNamara has lifted the lockdown. Good news for this store, let me tell you. I can't wait to start getting more goods. So what are you here for?
Show me what you got for sale. Or anything I can help you with?
If you must know, my inventory check this week shows that our weapon count is 1 short. Somehow we're missing a laser pistol. Hardin will have my head if I don't find that weapon soon. I can't delay my report to him any longer.
BOS safe house too? Maybe in some of the good stuff? 51 rather than 45. Brotherhood of Steel safe house. Like, I can just find it lying around here? I could look around for the pistol.
If you happen to find it, bring it here right away. I might be able to throw a few supplies your way if you do.
Or maybe I just buy it.
Have you found it?
Sorry, I haven't found it yet.
Then we have nothing.
Show me what you have
Our
for
patrols
sale.
are always bringing more stuff in. Take a look.
Alright, what do you got? Fat man. Gatling laser. That sounds like a lot of fun, actually. Greased lightning. Master attack. That is very expensive, but also a melee weapon. Dry beam laser. It's actually not as impressive as I thought it was going to be. Apart from the Gatling laser, I suppose. Okay, we do have T-51s here. So maybe I can just buy these instead. And then use the ones they gave me to repair it. Because they can both go into each other, which I unfortunately learned the hard way during that one stream. It's not that expensive, so yeah, I can just trade it in. And I got plenty of stuff back at home to sell. If we need some more moolah. I'll be taking this. Thank you very much. Alrighty.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Bye.
Combat Armor Mark II is the best one of them? Really? But it's not power armor, though. There we go. I can maintain you with this. Intriguing that I can use a beret to fix my power helmet. Let me take a look at the combat armor.
Have you
again.
found it? Our patrol.
It is more expensive. It has a DT of 20. Weight of 25. What is the power armor doing? DT of 25 with a weight of 40. But I guess that one's a medium? All the DLC? I do indeed have all the DLC, yes. It does have better stats for less, well, 5 less DT, but it is a medium armor. I don't know. It doesn't look as cool, though.
Bye.
Oh, the power armor also gives you rad resistance. I didn't know that. Let me check her current rad resistance. 41%. That's pretty neat. Hoi!
More VR training. Maybe I'll hit the shooting range instead.
Alright, you do that, Yosuke. Auto stim for the win? Bro, auto stim saved my life. I haven't had the opportunity to make more of them before the stream started. I should. Actually, let me check the footnote. Wasn't there a missing laser pistol? Where did it go missing? The first thing to do is speak with the paladin in charge of the firing range to see if he remembers who was using it. Okay, yeah, we can quickly deal with that before moving on. The paladin in charge of the firing range would be... Ooh. Yeah, almost forgot about that, TK. I mean, the guy who we spoke to was apparently not it. You're just a random one?
Hardin is a tough man, but fair. I'd follow him into battle any day.
When do you guys train? Like, what time is it? 3? Guess now's not really time for training, is it? Let's move it up a little bit. There, now should be a time for training, right? Okay. I mean, these guys are normies. Where's the guy in charge? Shouldn't you be here charging? Maybe he's sitting up top? With the guy who guards the entrance? Nope. Hello?
Oh, hey there. Something I can help you with?
So you head of security?
That's right.
Okay, nope. Nothing on you. Unfortunately, that would make them pretty angry if I activated that. Hello? Does somebody just have it randomly here in one of their beds? Can't really come over here and steal anything. Med bay, pretty empty. Can I just manually find it somewhere here in the trading area? Actually, you know what? I wouldn't mind it if you guys checked. Because this might take a while. I'm gonna assume that he's a named paladin. Deck below, stepping into the large bedroom where he should be sleeping. Okay. The lower floor. Where would his room be?
Then you bring your second unit up to provide covering fire, like so.
Oh god, there's so many places to go. Are you? No, you're a senior scribe. Oh, really? So when all of your quest items, well, no, all of your items get taken, the quest items stay in your inventory, but it's a weapon, so does that technically mean you can use a weapon in an area where you're not allowed to have weapons? Wait, his name is Brotherhood of Steel Paladin? Oh my god. Okay, well. Bro, where is you? Is that you? You're just sleeping down here? Brotherhood of Steel Paladin. Stop sleeping!
When are these night missions going to end? Hardin will be elder soon. Mark my words.
Guess not.
Morning.
You know, this little side quest turned out to be way more tedious than I imagined. Ah, I see. I might fix that. RIP. Are you it?
There are whispers that McNamara has
Nope.
lost his nerve. I
Are
can't
you it?
believe that. Not after what he did at
Hardin
Helios
will
1.
be elder soon.
Nope.
Mark my words.
Okay, what if I wait? Not that long. Oh, you're sitting? Are you important?
Welcome to the range.
Oh my
Feel
god.
free to use any open lane.
Oh. You know what I think about a weapon that's gone missing?
Torres must be getting desperate if she's accepting help on this one. I'll tell you what I told her. My records show that Initiate Stanton was the last to check it out, but checked it back in a day later.
Initiate Stanton? Okay. I need to get going.
Bye.
Now, where do I find Initiate Stanton? Do you know?
Have you found it? I need to give my report to Hardin soon. Then we have...
Oh.
Bye.
Okay. Let's go find Initiate Stanton. Are you?
Try to keep Veronica out of trouble, would you?
I'll try. She punches things really hard when she gets into trouble.
Have you seen the dust storm above? I work
Looks
on
like the
that
guy
shit.
just woke up. I don't know if it's just the same character model. Or if it really is that guy, but I could only talk to him when he's sitting there.
I heard we have you to thank for McNamara having a change of heart. Thank you. So what can I do for you?
Where's Initiate Stanton? Oh, you're the medical supply. Okay. So you're a doctor?
Yes, I handle all medical needs in the bunker. If you're ever wounded, I can treat you. For a fee. Normally I'd just be the base's medical officer. But my other duties say otherwise.
You mentioned other duties you had?
I'm this bunker's head scribe in everything but name. I supervise the research teams. I collate the reports. I attend the meetings. But for reasons beyond me,
thanks for the hard job, Sally.
Taggart still gets the title. And don't get me started on that little pet of his. Everyone around here knows what's going on there but her.
You really don't like Tiger, do you?
I don't appreciate how much harder I have to work to cover for his tendency to focus on his personal projects. I try not to think too much about his personal proclivities.
I see. Time for me to go?
Later.
Where's Initiate Stanton? You?
Try to keep Veronica out of trouble, would you?
You?
Try to keep Veronica out of trouble, would you?
You?
Hey, greetings out... Excuse me, I guess I need to stop calling you that, don't I?
Yeah, I'm not an outsider anymore, you fool.
Our former elder, Elijah, was obsessed with new technology. That's why we were at Helios in the first place.
Alright.
Power armor is pretty intricately made. It's not an easy thing.
Where's Initiate Stanton? Are you in the back somewhere? Or do I have to check in one of the rooms? I'm gonna assume these are the bathrooms. Yeah. Lower floors. Back at it again. Wait, this is with the lights on? Jesus. Stanton! Stanton? Oval-shaped hallway from the firing range? It's currently 4 p.m. The classroom. Whoa!
Hardin owes his life to McNamara. That's why he won't challenge him outright.
As much as I'm sick of... When are these night missions going to end?
What's up, Chinham? This is not... unfortunately, it's not one of the quests. It's a miscellaneous note here. So, I do not have a quest marker for this one.
After the
Just gotta do it the
Helios
old-fashioned
War, some
way.
people were worried about the NCR coming after us. But this bunker is secure.
Nobody in here? Finally have an idea where the pistol is, yeah.
After this, I have some weapons to repair.
I mean, that's our doctor. That's the flying range. Nobody was in here.
Hello.
Is... Oh my
Yes, can I
god!
help you?
You were the last one to check out the missing laser pistol, right? I'm trying to help Taurus find a missing laser pistol. Have you seen it around? Let me ask it. Let me use this.
No, no idea. Sorry.
What the hell? You were the last one to check it out, though.
Oh, man. I told Watkins this wasn't going to work. Look, Watkins and I snuck out one day. She said it'd be a training exercise. Said she heard from a guy on one of the patrols that there was a gulch just southeast of here with scorpions in it, and that we had to check it out. There were scorpions out there, all right. We started using them for target practice, but before we knew it, the damn things were all around us. So we made a run for it, and in all the commotion, I dropped my pistol. Watkins keeps urging me to go back and get it, but that's not going to happen.
Bruh.
You can go outside, though, can't you? You can return the pistol to Torres and clear this whole thing up for me.
My god. Why do the records show that the gun was turned back in?
Oh, I sort of altered the records after we got back. That was Watkins' idea, too. That girl is nothing but trouble.
Dumping everything on Watkins?
Still, I haven't been exiled yet, or worse, assigned to latrine cleaning duty. But I will if you don't help me find that gun.
What? But you lost it. You did something you weren't supposed to, and now you're like, you have to help me. God. Can I just get you another laser pistol? I'll find the gun for you. I mean, I have a bunch of laser pistols, but this seems kind of exciting.
Great. When you find it, just turn it into Torres and I'll be in the clear. I really hope you can find that pistol.
Could you be a little more specific about where you dropped it?
I'm pretty sure I dropped it when we made our escape. We had been surrounded and had climbed up on this big rock to hold them off. Oh, and I remember seeing a corpse near the rock too. We never got a chance to check it out, since we were too busy fighting for our lives. Guess we had better luck than whoever that was, huh?
What the fuck? Where is that? I'll try my best to find it.
Hey, no pressure. I'm just grateful you're willing to help me out.
Better go then.
Good luck.
Jesus, Stanton. What have you done? What's up, Argoth? You haven't missed anything exciting apart from the game being buggy, crashing once, and we're kind of just running around the Brotherhood place looking for a pistol that is apparently not even in here. Southeast through a broken fencing line from the bunker. Thank you very much, Val. You are literally saving my life. Hey there, Nivy. Yes, he is a very big dummy. Incredibly so. I can't believe this guy. And I hope you're having a wonderful day, Nivy. Southeast. Let's take a look at our map. Okay. Somewhere in that general direction. I can also see it on the bottom left. I keep forgetting. Okay. They said that there was a corpse, and they were on top of a rock. Past here? I mean, it's not like scorpions are, any danger to us at all. That's kind of a corpse? It's a very dried up one, though. Can't really see anything with my energy pistol out in front of me. It's so big. I mean, this looks like a big rock. Or, it's probably past the big giant scorpions that we had to fight. Okay, let's do this.
Over here.
Oi! Stop!
I've had worse.
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I mean, they are pretty rad. Fortunately, I can't really comment about it because I didn't watch too many other cartoons. For the Brotherhood! Crazy gun? Yeah. I don't know. It's, what is this thing called? It's actually really good and it doesn't even use any ammo. MF Hyper Breeder Alpha. What a name. On top of a rock in the middle, the lowest part. Okay, so not up here. They weren't, you know, really smart and decided to like try to snipe the scorpions from safely up here, no. They had to go down into the valley. To where, I think that's the corpse that they were talking about. It's right there. It's probably one of the victims of the scorpions. Got dragged down here. Poor guy.
Hey.
Oh, star bottle cap. Hell yeah. Thank you. Later, nerds. And there it is. Missing laser pistol. Huzzah. Oh. Are they trying to ambush me? Alright. Hyper breeder? It, There are quite a lot of jokes I could make with this gun. I think you two would not appreciate that, though. It fills my opponents with knowledge of lasers and holes. Alright. Found your missing laser pistol. I hope you're grateful. Especially for the amount of time that I spent on this inconsequential side quest. My enemies won't even know what hit them. Do I think I just give it back to Torres. I don't want to look for that guy ever again. He's probably just running around being an idiot. Oi! Here!
Have you found it? I need to give my report to Hardin soon.
I've got it right here.
Oh, thank God. Hardin was about to start an inquiry into the whole affair, and more than a few heads would have rolled as a result. Since you helped me, I'll tell you what. I work on some of our busted weapons in my spare time, so I have a few pieces that are kept off the books. Here, take this. I hope it comes in handy.
What are you giving me? A tri-beam laser rifle and fame! Yes! Well, I need to get going. Oh, calm down, Lexi. So, I guess I just have another tri-beam laser rifle now. One that is slightly worse than the one I'm currently using, but I guess I could use it to repair my other one, because this one's the GRA version. Cool. Okay. On to the next. Actually, the house always wins. Oh my. Play back on the main quest, my dudes. I don't recall how many streams that it's been ever since we got that quest from Mr. House. We've just been gallivanting all over the desert. Maybe I should swap Veronica out, though. We'll get some of the other companions that we haven't really explored their story. Have them join us. And I mean, we can't have everybody in power armor, or else I wouldn't look as cool. Not like he's going anywhere? I suppose so. This is just one of those situations where it's like, Princess Zelda is like, Link, hurry! I can barely hold him back! And then you go and do every single side quest and find every single Korok scene and spend as much time as possible not rushing over to Zelda. Maybe Benny is my Zelda. Although, I don't want to think about that, actually. I'll stop that line of questioning.
Should have brought something. Aw, just... What's up?
Time for us to part ways!
Why does everyone always say that?
I'm sorry, Veronica, I like you, but... Story.
Nice!
More
Can I order
content.
room service?
Nice. Love to be your Zelda. Benny's apartment. I don't even know where Benny's apartment is.
Where to, partner?
We'll try to see as much as we can, though.
High roller suite.
Alright, where? My boy!
Oh, it's you. You need something repaired or something?
You want to tag along?
Anything's better than staying here. Let's go.
You're my Zelda, if that means anything? Oh,
What's up?
thank you, Lud.
Where to, partner?
I'm so glad that I could finally be someone's Zelda. Actually, wasn't the new Zelda game released? Bro, I gotta check that out. It looked kind of fun, not gonna lie. Playing as Zelda. Although, I do think it was kind of a missed opportunity that they didn't call it The Legend of Link. That would have been really funny.
Casino floor.
Alright. Oh. Uh, 100? Ah. I don't think I've been past here, have I? Hello, dancing ladies. Wearing barely anything. Is that all? Woo! Okay, yeah, we're good to go. We should be fine. I did see Kiara's streams on those. I'll have to check them out.
I tell you, last night some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her out. What? People say it's hard to survive the wasteland. Hey, how hard can it be? The water glows in the dark, and it burns. My cousin and his wife are a fastidious couple. She's fast, and he's hideous. Ha-cha-cha. I bought my wife a little car here in New Vegas, an Omerta. It has a hood under the hood. Ay-ay-ay. I hear James Garrett drove 5,000
I don't think Rex
head of
likes your
vomit in Reno.
jokes.
No bodies, just the heads. I take my wife everywhere, but somehow she keeps finding her way back. I did it. I know a guy. His motto is love thy neighbor.
Billy
He lives
Knight?
next to a brothel. Oh, no. Hey, come on, lady. I'm trying to put on a show here.
I just have a few questions.
All right, then make it snappy, kid. This isn't exactly a lucrative career enterprise here.
Who are you?
The name's Knight, Billy Knight. And this here's what a lifelong career in comedy will get you. Oi.
Hey, oh, ha-cha-cha. But we're standing on a street corner in the middle of nowhere.
That's exactly my point, kid. Exactly my point!
How long have you been doing comedy?
If you believe my mother since she first laid eyes on me, first thing she said was, boy, that's a funny-looking kid. I guess I got a face only a mother could love because no one else would give me the time of day. Hey, maybe you can help me. See, I can never tell when it's lunchtime.
So you're looking for your big break?
Break's better than a shot. Less chance of lead poisoning. Hey, if you know any gigs hiring, I'll work cheap. Real cheap. I'll take peanuts. I'll take the shells.
Oh my god. What is this guy? For any of you guys who watched our either Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative Let's Play, this is basically the Andes Komeiji of this universe. Aw, damn. Goodbye.
Sure, later.
I'll leave you be. Good luck.
What is it?
Nothing. LVB station. What are all these places?
Howdy. Interested in a refreshing beverage or a tasty snack?
It sounds like him. I mean, it's basically like the American version of the... I don't really get it, but like Japanese stand-up comedians have to have their like catchphrase line that they say. For Andy's Komeiji, it was like Inti Pachaka Max or something like that. And then he's like over here like ha cha 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 cha. I guess that's like the American equivalent of that. That's all I could think of. You work for one of the casinos?
Nope. Strictly independent. Well, kind of independent. To vend anything here on the Strip, you gotta register with one of those police robots and sign a franchisee agreement. At the end of each day, you keep half of what you made.
Half?
The rest you hand over to those bots. And they know if you're cheating.
Bruh. Gets half of each day's take?
Yep, he makes the rules. It's steep, but it sure beats living in North Vegas. Here on the Strip, I can afford to eat. And no one tries to kill me.
Oh, I guess it's kind of better than elsewhere here in this wasteland, yeah. Ace's Theater? Roger that, Val. What do you sell?
Non-alcoholic beverages and snack foods. The casinos get to sell booze. No one else does.
Of course they do. What do you got for sale? Probably nothing too important. Yep. Yum yum deviled eggs. Love me some yum yum eggs.
Howdy, young lady. How can I help you? But make it quick. Goddamn heat's worse in this town than in the middle of a Brahmin herd at noon.
Oh. My perception is not good enough. Then have, I don't know, some water or something. Duh. You, not from around here, are ya?
Darn far it is, our ranch. Ethel would be happy to yap about that. I got more important things in mind, kid.
You a bighorn rancher?
Bighorn is my trade since I was a young'un. I confess, it's hard living these days, kid. The wasteland ain't the same anymore.
Yo, what's up, T-Boy? Been a while, my dude. Let's ask you about the wasteland.
I know it better than my wife's corset. What about it, kid?
Really? How do the wastelanders cope with current times?
Stealing our pure-breed resolve, that's how. We faced the wasteland right in the old mug and told her to shove it. Listen, we own these lands, and I'll be damned if the NCR, those Legion bastards, or anyone else tries to walk all over us.
Chems for perception? Are there chems that specifically do that? I know I have a beret currently in my inventory that gives me +1 perception. But that's about it. One of the most dangerous places in the wasteland.
Hell, it's all dangerous.
You could die anywhere, yeah.
Because you can't trust anything that stands on 2 legs. If you're looking for real trouble, head straight into the mountains. Men don't walk up there, for good reasons, kid.
Mentats? I could try to put on the beret and take some mentats and try to talk to him. We could get some pretty good info. Or maybe a quest. Wait, I can ask this again?
Listen, we own these lands, and I'll be damned if the NCR, those Legion bastards, or anyone else tries to walk all over us.
I can ask this again?
If you're looking for real trouble, head straight into the mountains. Men don't walk up there, for good reasons, kid.
Well, good thing I'm a woman.
All right, kid. Be good.
Alright, let me save. Let's see. We have... I don't think my sexy sleeper is going to help me in this situation. We do have perception +1 though. And... my mentats. I got 7. Perception +2. I'll take that. Hello.
Howdy. Good seeing you again.
Perception 7. You look more than just too hot. What's the matter?
Sharp eyes on you, all right. We've gone through a heap of trouble to get in town. Ethel says I just need to wet my throat. A drink? Nonsense. All I need now is to settle a score. We didn't come a long ways just to stroll our best clothes around.
What was that about settling a score? You got something to do? Assassinate somebody? Just like me?
There's a long list of grievances that Heck Gunderson's got to answer for, kid. I'm here to make sure that rancher stops stealing
Heck
our lands.
Gunderson.
If he ain't chiseling behind your back, he just sends his men ready for a fight. Then you either sell your ranch for a penny, or you're dead.
This sounds familiar.
I'm tired of being trampled over, kid. And I got a good mind to stop Heck once and for all.
What were they called? Pinkertons? Something like that? Actually, don't the Pinkertons still exist? Till now? I think there was something about them showing up for somebody who accidentally revealed a Magic the Gathering card before its initial release. Something like that. What else can you tell me about Heck Gunderson?
What more you want? He's a slithering snake, what he is. One of the biggest landowners this side of the Colorado, and it's all stolen, I tell you. All that money buys him any NCR senators he wants. Scoundrels like Heck. There's just no way for us small folks to get by, much less prosper, kid.
Wizards of the Coast sent the Pinkertons, the most controversial security firm in the US, after an MTG YouTuber. Jesus, man. I don't know, maybe you could just ask them instead of sending the Pinkertons? I haven't played Red Dead Redemption, but I know they're in there, and I know that nobody really likes them. How is Heck a threat to other ranchers?
We are honest folk out there. Damn hard to make a living in the desert, kid. Heck's a different breed. Goddamn thief he is. Scaring us into giving away our lands is all he's done to strike it flush. Comes packing iron and none can hold a candle to his men. Bad blood.
Bad blood. Bad to the bone. What do you plan to do about him?
I have no illusions that he'll ever stop his plundering, so I'm just gonna make him suffer. That's what I'm gonna do. Here in town, he's got a few of his armed men to protect him. I just gotta find out what he's up to, and then I'll know where to hit him hard.
Oh, no! Well, I mean, it's just for a money thing. I don't really need money at the moment. I may be able to help you.
Where I come from, we appreciate good intentions. I reckon you could help
Roger
me
that,
figure out
Crystal.
what he's doing in town. Tell you what, that Chisler's blowing hot air over at that there fancy casino, the Ultra Lux. Find out what's his story here, will you?
I'll be back when I find more about it.
All right, kid. I appreciate it. I hope to see you soon.
I ended up picking up another quest before I even got to Betty. I'm sorry, Betty, but I guess you're just gonna have to wait.
If you don't mind, I have to look after my husband.
What are you and he up to out here on the strip?
He's got his reasons. And when that man gets a notion stuck in his head, he's like a bighorn or bull that's seen red. And if it means Heck Gunderson's involved, then you better step aside before the stampede tramples you over.
What's so important about this Heck Gunderson?
If that's what you want to talk about, go see Walter. He'll talk your ear off. Everything he says about the evils of Heck Gunderson is
I guess
true,
she knows her husband.
but I've never held the notion that fighting evil with evil carries the world forward.
Hey, wise lady. Is there some way I could help you out?
I don't suppose you have the magic powers necessary to bring my husband to his senses, do you? He swears he won't leave this godforsaken city until he's seen Heck suffer. So far as I can see, we're the only ones in pain.
I guess this is like the counter quest to helping him achieve vengeance. Having him achieve vengeance sounds like the more interesting route, not gonna lie. So I might do that, although I would probably side with the wife simply because I kind of also believe that. I mean, hurt people, but, you know, the more people you hurt, the more people get hurt. I'll see what I can do.
That's very kind of you. Maybe this'll be the dawn of a new day.
Optional. Forget about Heck Gunderson and return to their ranch. Granted, even if we forget about Heck Gunderson and they return to their ranch, what if Heck Gunderson just brings a bunch of people over and then they end up getting screwed by them? Just get shot and their land taken from them? It's tough, man. I don't know the future, so I can't really make a good call here. But yeah, let's go the vengeance route. Find out the purpose behind Heck Gunderson's visit to the Ultra Lux. Just a casino a little past there.
Hey!
What is going on here?
Crocker can kiss my sweet Republic ass.
Okay.
The fountain is for wishes, ladies.
Oh, this poor robot.
To swim. Water's
I'm glad to
fine.
see you.
Please remove
I'm glad to see you too, Yosuke.
And no loitering.
No loitering.
Ladies, please disperse.
Hello?
Come on, big man. Roll up in here.
All right, ladies.
Uh-oh.
Show's over.
All right, girls, show's over.
Uh-oh.
Wanna dance?
It's the
Come
law,
on.
girls. Are you
Oh
going
my
to
god,
spank
look at
us?
his head!
I so love handcuffs.
This man is shaking in furiosity.
All right, enough.
His
fun.
anger knows no bounds.
Is a restricted area.
Oh, wait. Oh my god, everybody's running. Okay. I guess they retreated back into the other casino. There's nothing for me to talk about with any of these guys.
The NCR appreciates good citizens like you.
The NCR? Aren't you a promoter for tops? Okay. Well, that's something. Electrify that fountain? Oh no. I'm not an evil person. At least I'm not supposed to be. Granted, you put a really powerful gun in my hand and, that might change.
But could I trouble you to turn over your weapons?
Keep holdout weapons? Why do you need my guns? Why do you need my guns?
I'm afraid those are the rules. If
Them's
you don't like
the
it, you can take your
rules.
business elsewhere.
Sure, here you go.
My deepest apologies for the slightest inconvenience. You have my assurance that everything will be returned upon your departure. But we simply can't have anyone waving their weapons around in the hotel. It's not the atmosphere we wish to cultivate.
Why are you wearing a mask, by
Please,
the way?
enjoy your stay.
Where did you take my weapons?
They'll be handled with the utmost security in our bank.
Goodbye.
Pleasure speaking to you.
Keep holdout weapons is better. Oh, I wasn't aware of that. My thought process there was like, if somebody discovers that I have weapons on me, I might trigger something. Not so good. If you have the stealth for it? Oh. No. Yeah, no. Stealth is not my game. I think my stealth stat right now is like 26. Hello.
Hey, beg your pardon, stranger, but I'm looking for someone. You ain't seen a young man with dark brown hair and a white hat on lately, have you?
I saw him here in the hotel, and no, I haven't.
Ain't nobody got one darn piece of news about my boy. Not one lousy speck of information. Ain't got one Brahmin unaccounted for across a dozen ranches. But I'm here for an hour and my own son just up and disappears on me.
You lost your son?
My boy, Ted. He was right here. I didn't leave him but a minute. I told him to stay put while I talked some things over with the White Glove folks. He was never one to stay tied down to a spot, though. Gets that from his mother. Got most of my staff out looking for him now. I'd be out myself, but I keep hoping he'll show up back here. Of course, if he does that, I'll whoop him till his skinny hide turns to leather for putting me through this. But that don't mean I wouldn't be grateful.
Looking for his disappeared son, talk to Walter. I could help you find your son, but that might be assisting the enemy? I don't know. Maybe this is the opportunity bro has been looking for vengeance? One of the buggiest quests in the game? Heck yeah! Let's do it. Say something about a white glove?
That's what they call themselves, the folk that run this place. They're the ones dressed all fancy with their bow ties and shiny dresses.
I see.
Some of them got masks, too. Real hard to trust folks like that. A couple of them show their faces, and that's who I do my business with. I don't talk to none of the other ones.
I mean, the only reason you wear a mask is to hide your true intentions. Roger that, Nivy. Have a good recording session. Why is your bodyguard allowed to have a gun?
Made me a special arrangement with the hotel. They want to do business with me, they got to play by my rules. A lot of people out there resent success. Might want to take a swipe at me. This makes them think twice. If I'd have been thinking, though, I'd have had him watching my boy instead. Then none of this would have happened.
What business? I mean, we kind of already know.
That's between me and the White Glove Society. But let's just say they control the food supply around here, and I got lots of food to give. But that ain't as welcome as you might think.
Is it because you take all the food from other people's lands? So you're a rancher?
Yep, got a whole mess of Brahmins to my name. Bighorners, too. Used to just have the one ranch, but land was easy to grab before the soldiers moved in. Before I knew it, I was running one of the biggest ranching operations east of California. Now, everywhere I go, folks I never even met shake my hand and call me Mr. Gunderson. Don't quite know what to make of that.
It's, I'm not too sure about this anymore. Goodbye.
I'll be here.
Let's go talk to the other guy first.
Hello.
Or do I want to do this quest to find his son? I mean, I can probably just accept it. Doesn't mean I have to do it. Yeah, let's try it.
You ain't heard anything about my...
No, I haven't. Let me help you find your
I'd
son.
be more than happy to have you. Heck, I'll hire anybody with a pair of legs and at least one good eye at this point. There'd be a lot of money in it for you if you can get him back to me safe. And if he ain't, you can bet I'll pay for the names of the sons of bitches responsible.
Back to his father if he's still alive. Okay. Well, I mean, I could make a quick buck out of this one, and then we'll just tell the other guy what he's doing here and help them out too. Yeah. Kill, what, 2 birds with 1 stone?
I'll be here.
Alrighty.
Some con.
Now, how do I do this? Beyond the beef. Get Ted back to his father if he's still alive. Ask around the Ultralux for information regarding Ted Gunderson's disappearance. Okay. Time for some investigation, or I could just head over there.
Welcome to Top Shelf. The drinks cost twice as much during happy hour, but they draw twice the attention, too.
Is it happy hour supposed to be cheaper? Although I don't really drink or go into bars, so I wouldn't know. But, goodbye.
Farewell.
I love the masks. It's like being at a fancy ball.
Really?
Should have bet we killed the
There are a
things
lot
later.
of rumors going around about the White Glove Society. I heard they used to be tribals.
Tribals? Intriguing.
I've heard you have to make reservations at the Gourmand years in advance.
Did you see Heck Gunderson, the Brahmin Baron, at the bar? He may be a wastelander, but his taste clearly befits his status.
I
I keep hearing about some courier making a fuss over at the strip.
Oh God!
Must have delivered
I'm
more
in
than just
tats.
mail.
How do you fare?
Know how to play blackjack? I try to learn it. Wait, I think I had to play blackjack at one point in the Trails streams. I learned it there, and I've probably forgotten. What's up?
Humbly at your service.
Caps for chips, NCR money, Legion money. Whoa, intriguing.
A pleasure doing business.
I'm not here to play. I most certainly cannot do any of the gambling. It's not for me.
There are a lot of rumors going around about the White Glove Society.
Does everybody know about this? Mortimer.
How may I be of service, madam?
Any work? What can you tell me about your organization?
My, such a popular question. I suppose it is only natural to see us and wonder what it is that makes us special.
Top Hat Man.
The White Glove Society has only just made itself known to the public, of course, but our pedigree was established over generations. Were we always so refined? I'd be lying if I said yes. But I've always felt we were destined for a place atop modern society. And now, here we are. Not everyone can wear the finest clothes and eat the finest foods, obviously. That's just the reality we live in. But surely we can agree that the most tasteful, sophisticated people are the most deserving. That's what the
Okay.
White Glove Society is all about.
Alright, you have any work?
No, not from the likes of you, I'm afraid. I don't
Damn.
think you'd have the stomach for it. Better look elsewhere.
Why you gotta put it like that? Goodbye.
Indeed.
Sheesh. Screw you too, Mortimer. Chauncey.
Good day.
I'm looking for someone.
Oh, well, it's a big hotel. You should talk to Marjorie. She's in charge and she can probably help you find anyone you might need. She usually works at the front of the Gourmand. She likes to see how people respond to it. You can get to the Gourmand from the lobby here. It's a big set of double doors on the first floor of the eastern side. Can't miss it.
Okay, cool. Why is everyone around here dressed up and wearing masks?
Those are all members of the White Glove Society. Our founder Marjorie gave us all a dress code. There's only one rule to it. In her words, we must dress in such a way that no one can be said to have dressed better than us. As for the masks, I'm not allowed to tell you. We're sworn to secrecy. Actually, that's not true. That's just what we're supposed to say. I think Marjorie likes them for the mystery they create, and the way they make it clear that we're different from everyone else. But you didn't hear that from me.
So they just want to be quirky. I see. But where's your mask?
Must have forgotten to put it on. How embarrassing.
This is one of those situations where you're like, ah, dang. Where are my glasses? And then you're wearing your glasses. But they're like, ah, I thought I was wearing my mask. I usually am already wearing it without even realizing. Goodbye.
Farewell.
Term is sandwich. I hope it's good sandwich. Also, you said east side, right? Double doors, east side? Or it's probably where the thing is pointing to already. Yo, what's up, David? Ultra Deluxe Bathhouse. Ah, this is the way to the Gourmand. I'm kind of interested in the bathhouse. Oh my.
It smells so good in here. Like the air is cleaner than it is outside.
Is this just mixed bathing? Why is nobody in the water?
I'm so relaxed. Too bad I can't stay longer. But who can at these prices?
Oh, you guys had to pay to sit here? What's past here? Hotel rooms. This is it's really big.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately? What on earth is that creature?
What are you talking about? It's my dog. Alright, well, let's not stray too far away. There's probably plenty of other things that we could do in the other sections of the hotel with the quest. What's up?
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
Do you work here?
I do, but one can hardly call it work. I think of myself as a caretaker rather than a common laborer. I suppose it is a labor of love if it can be called labor at all. We at the White Glove Society are all responsible for maintaining the beauty and class of the Ultralux. And as its founder, I suppose it falls to me to decide how we go about it.
Okay. What business does Heck Gunderson have with you?
What else? Mr. Gunderson and I have been discussing his livestock. It's put us in a rather delicate position, you see, his coming here. Not that we aren't grateful for his generous offer. But our executive chef, Philippe, has transformed Brahmin steak into a delicacy. He really is a genius. Everyone wants it. But a delicacy is just that, delicate. If everyone can get it, it ceases to be a delicacy. It becomes a perfectly ordinary staple. And if the gourmand served staples, it would no longer draw the caliber of people it deserves. It would be a diner or a family restaurant.
Oh, horrible.
So as much as we'd all love for there to be enough steak for everyone, I'm afraid there are more important things to consider.
I have a feeling that you and the followers of the apocalypse would not get along at all. So these, well, I mean, it was pretty obvious from the get-go, but these are the fancy schmancy people who want to establish high society. I'm looking for someone who went missing here recently.
This again? I thought this was all settled. I answered every one of that investigator's questions to his satisfaction and gave all the help I could. I know our reputation hasn't always been spotless, but that's all in the past now. How some people can't get over it is beyond me. For the last time, the White Glove Society has never and will never consume human flesh for any reason. It's written in the charter.
Something's not right here. The White Glove Society used to eat human flesh?
Now, didn't I already tell you that we don't do that sort of thing? We do not engage in cannibalism here under any circumstances. Though we haven't always been the White Glove Society. There was another time, a dark time, when we went by a different name. But that's all changed now. We've evolved past such base impulses since settling into our new home. I've seen to it that those days are behind us.
Hey, hey. It's okay. I eat people too. You can tell me the truth. I guess this wouldn't be a lie if we took the cannibalism perk. I'm not gonna do that though. Who did you talk to about the disappearance?
There was an investigator who came through here last week. He'd been hired by a young man whose bride-to-be went missing during their stay here.
Their stay
You
here?
can already guess what probably happened, can't you? It seems perfectly likely that she got cold feet and ran off.
Yeah, sure.
And that young groom just didn't have a clue, the poor dear.
Is there any way I could talk to the investigator?
Why, yes, I think so, if he hasn't checked out yet, that is. I had our maitre d' Mortimer offer him a complimentary room for as long as it took for him to be satisfied.
Mortimer, okay.
You see, the White Glove Society remains the very picture of courtesy.
You were
even
trying
in the face
so
of such
hard.
impolite accusations. We have nothing to hide here.
What is all this BS corporate speak? I see through you, lady. I'm investigating someone else, a man, and he just recently went missing.
A man? Well, then this can't be. 2 disappearances in my hotel? What will people say? I'm going to have a word with my staff about security on the premises. Whether these people are found or not, our guests simply must feel safe in their own rooms.
I'm very curious to see where that leads me, but I'm gonna save first, because
Ta-ta.
that might lead to a very undesirable result. Alright, let's try it.
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do...
Yes. It's okay! I eat people too.
You disgust me. How dare you say such a filthy thing in my establishment? I ought to have you arrested. You'll kindly mind your tongue, or we shan't speak any further.
I see. Goodbye.
Ta-ta.
Well, we're certainly not keeping that. But, intriguing. She wouldn't let the beans spill that easily. Right, we gotta go talk to Mortimer. I don't know about the meat being served here, my dudes. Is that Brahmin steak?
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Good for your guys. Can I... No.
You look positively famished. We simply can't have that. You want...
I see. It's a wasteland omelet. Lovely. If it's not a lie, you get a different response? Maybe.
With our great army.
Maybe. It's not that kind of playthrough, though. Fortunately. Or unfortunately. So, Mr. Mortimer, tell me, do you eat people?
How may I be of service, madam?
I heard your group dines on human flesh. What? We're just gonna be straightforward, as straight as an arrow.
Indeed.
1 second.
How may I be of service, madam?
I'm so curious. I heard your group dines on human flesh.
Ah, yes. I've heard that one too. Jealous people say such nasty things. I feel sorry for them.
Speech 62. Lie. I too know what it is to feel the craving. How can I support your cause? Oh my god, wait a minute. Oh, I really want to see where that goes. I know the craving for human flesh.
Good. And you know what it is to be discreet in matters of nutrition. Perhaps you can help me. I'm in a bind. I've been planning an exquisite society dinner, but there's a bit of a problem with the main course. He's got a powerful and temperamental father.
Oh my god! Oh no! Oh... I'd straight up attack him? The main course is a person?
Yes, the wrong person. We scouted the right one for weeks. The heir to a mercantile empire, sort of a black sheep. He cut ties with his family and left their estate to wander. He was ideal, corn-fed and well-to-do, but no one to miss him if he were to disappear. Unfortunately, the trap my subordinates set for him failed, and as he escaped, he saw their faces. Now he's wary.
It's Latin for death? I don't think Mortimer's name is a coincidence, bro. What did you do?
I asked for a last-minute replacement, and they stole the son of the most dangerous Brahmin baron in New Vegas while he stayed at this very hotel. Needless to say, this could be a disaster if things aren't put back the way they should be. And I still need somebody reputable to serve for dinner. Strictly speaking, we're no longer allowed to eat people. But I'm hoping the right person and preparation might sway Marjorie to see things my way.
I'm so curious to see where it goes, but I also don't want to support this in any way, shape, or form. You know what? I don't think I'm the right person for this job. Or maybe I just accept it and instead I rescue him. You can save the kid still. Okay. I was afraid it's going to be one of those things where it kind of locks me into it and cancels the other thing, but I guess I did save. What do I need to do?
I need a replacement, and I need the boy taken care of. The replacement must be healthy and well-bred. One can't very well make steak from gristle. With so little time, we'll have to go after our original choice, Carlisle St. Clair. He lives in a shack north of here. For freshness, we need him alive. If you could send him here or knock him out with this and drag him into the dumpster next to his house, we can do the rest.
Okay. What about the boy you kidnapped?
Ted Gunderson is his name. It would be simplest if we could convince him this was all an unfortunate misunderstanding. But if he won't listen, we can't very well let him go. He'll have to be slaughtered and served. Then we wouldn't need the replacement. But you would need to deal with his father, Heck. Perhaps if you could smear some of Ted's blood around his father's hotel room, you could frame him.
What the fuck? Lie. Would my companion here make a suitable replacement meal? No! Raoul! I'll do it. Where can I find Ted Gunderson?
Splendid, splendid. The boy is being held in the kitchen beneath the gourmand. Here are some keys that will allow you access to him. The elder Gunderson is staying in our penthouse. I understand he's hired security, so be careful if you go up there. And our Mr. St. Clair resides to the north. He rarely strays far from his house, and he's surrounded it with booby traps.
Boobies? Okay. Couldn't Heck just claim intruders killed his son?
No. Everyone he meets, he tells the same story. That his son disappeared from the casino, not from his room. He'll look guilty.
I see. Also about the investigator.
Private investigator. Ah, yes, I remember the gentleman. This was about the missing bride. Such an awful thing. I do hope he finds her whereabouts.
Awful thing.
If I might pry, have you found something that will help his investigation?
I have some critical info for him. I'm on an investigation too. I'm hoping we can help each other. I don't know if that's good to admit. I simply need to speak with him.
Of course. Now, ordinarily, we don't give out guest information, but I think given the circumstances, he'll want to speak with you. Let's see. He hasn't checked out yet. If you head back to the hotel rooms, his will be one floor directly above you after you exit the lobby. I hope we can put this whole matter to rest at last.
Okay. Get into the investigator's room. Where was it again?
If you head back to the hotel rooms, his will be one floor directly above you after you exit the lobby.
Okay.
Indeed.
Well, that went better than expected. Talk to Walter Phoebus about this? Not yet. Let's continue. I'm assuming this goes to the hotel rooms. Fortunately, we do not have a weapon. Try and get one? Where would I be able to find one in this place? Is it possible for me to do the good old trick of just picking things up? What was that? What's the button to simply just pick stuff up? It's certainly not X. Z? I guess it has to be certain things I can pick up, not just everything. Yeah, somehow I'm activating VATS while not targeting anything. Alright. Now I have all of my weapons. Very good. Give me my Hyperbreeder Alpha. And we'll try to bring that along with us.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons?
Keep hold on weapons.
My deepest apologies for the slightest inconvenience.
Yes.
But we simply... Please.
Okay. Now make sure
Pleasure
I don't
speaking.
take that out. Where anybody can see it.
How do you fare?
Okay, I have it with me, right? I don't think binoculars are gonna help me very much. Okay. Is it random what I'm able to keep with me? Stealth weapons on the strip? Guess could try that. I suppose it's gotta be like certain weapons that I do not usually use. Specific guns, okay. Is it the You can keep improved holdout weapons, which includes the hyper beater, I think. 50 stealth, you can get it through skill mags, that works. Do I have anything to increase my stealth? I see, Crystal. Science plus 20. Barter? I mean, I have one less stealth boy if that amounts to anything. I should have a sneak book though. Nope, I do not. Oh no, I think we got one when we went down into one of the bunkers, the vaults. And that's why we're currently at a 23. Set for our sneaking. 24. Does not look like I have any magazines though. Is having a weapon here absolutely necessary though?
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
Along the strip. Wait and see if you can purchase holdout weapons from the vendor. He wears glasses. Okay. Along the strip, you said. Fight in melee well? No. Unfortunately not. I do have some training from one of the rangers, but my strength stat is pretty low.
Fucking Crocker couldn't find his ass if it wasn't on his backside.
Hey.
Hey there, friend. A bit of advice. You look like you could use some protection. Lucky for you, I got what you need. My stock and trade? All kinds of easy-to-hide weapons for slipping into and out of casinos. They won't give you a second glance.
Let's see what you have.
Take a look at these beauties.
Alright, here we go. Knives. Silenced pistols. Spike knuckles and a switchblade. I'm gonna assume the silenced pistols are the ones that we're gonna be wanting here. I'll take the rest of these to repair the other one. It's only 82 caps. Sure. I think I have a bunch of these back in Novak as well. There we go. Should be able to sneak this in, right?
Love how this place comes alive at night.
If not, I could just like do a quick save in front of the Ultra Lux and try to stealth boy my way in. Make sure that we go out of stealth where nobody sees us.
Beats being on patrol.
Good luck fitting it up there. Well, I mean, Fisto already helped us open the passageway, if you know what I mean.
Beg your pardon, but could I...
Bye. Did that work? Yes. Okay, we do have the pistol, and we have some ammo for it. So at least that's something. I'm not particularly good with guns, but it's better than fisting. Unequip it? Do I have to unequip it? I mean, I have it equipped so that I can, Oh. I guess, for the sake of, you know, being a little more discreet, you're right. I should do that. I'm gonna head up and talk to the investigator first, well, just in case. Because that seems like, you know, actually saving the sun seems like the end of said quest. But I could be wrong. Oh. Never mind.
Found you. Come on.
Oh shit.
You
oh.
I've been doing
Okay.
this longer than you.
Well,
pal.
I guess that works. You guys go and do that, why don't you? I'll be taking this. Speech +5. Let's read this note. The following is scrawled across the back of the matchbook. Steam room, 4 p.m. Steam room.
Had enough?
I guess I'm actually kind of fine because we have Rex with us, and Rex is like a god at melee combat, so... And you can't really defang a doggo. I wonder what his suit will look like on us, though. Lady in business wear? It's kind of hot. I retract that statement. For any other lady. Probably not us, unfortunately. The white glove uniform? Oh, no, it's big brain. Thank you. Did you just see this man die?
Word is you're getting popular in the strip.
True. A dress cane? How lovely. You should stay in your hotel rooms with the doors open? Is that how it is here? Huma huma. Can I just, like, wait here until 4 p.m.? What time is it right now? 7. Why is sitting on this bench stealing? Wait, is that 7 at night or 7 in the morning? Oh. Right. Let me check again. 4 p.m. Unfortunately, I can't really do less than 1 hour. I guess we can just wait. Or maybe it just has to be a little past 4 and that still counts. I'll try it. Hey.
Who are you?
Just someone who found a matchbook.
Matchbook? What about the man I gave it to?
He's dead.
Oh my goodness me. They must know he was talking to someone on the inside. They'll be watching everyone closer now. I knew this was a mistake.
Oof. It's 3 p.m. Oh, I know that. I just wasn't sure if it like had to be on 4 p.m. on the dot. Who are you afraid of? What were you supposed to discuss here?
The girl. the one who disappeared. I know what happened to her.
How do you know what happened to her?
Because I distracted her fiancé while they took her. Well, I'm not proud of it, but I had to. They could see I was having second thoughts. Some of the White Gloves began meeting privately a while back, started talking about how we'd lost our identity. I started attending because I thought it was about changing our politics. Then they started talking about returning to the old ways, and there was no way out. They'd kill me for the things I heard them say.
Who are you afraid of?
Mortimer. If he realizes it was me the investigator was planning to meet, he'll have me killed.
So is Mortimer behind the disappearances?
Yes. The White Glove Society strictly forbids eating humans. But we weren't always the White Glove Society. Mortimer and some of the others have regressed to the old ways. They've taken many people over the last few months, but always from Freeside or secluded places where they wouldn't be missed. It wasn't enough. Lately, they've gone for tourists here on the Strip, even in the hotel.
I mean, the freshness of
I guess that's the hazard of a cannibal
meat is
becoming
different,
a gourmet.
I guess.
It's hard to please a refined palate.
What about Ted?
He's alive, as far as I know. They're trying to keep him fresh. Mortimer has special plans for him. The White Glove Society has a banquet every night at 7. It's in our private section. Mortimer wants to reintroduce humans into our cuisine. Since eating people is a crime we punish by death, he's going to do it in secret. After everyone has eaten it, he'll tell them. With no real way to punish everyone, in Mortimer's mind anyway, their minds will be open to the idea of eating people as a delicacy.
Okay, well, I suppose that's certainly a plan. Wouldn't they punish him for the deception?
They might, but to him, the legacy of returning to the old ways is worth his own life.
Jeez.
I don't think he expects it, though. I don't either.
Something seriously messed up
Nothing
about
is more
Top Hat
important to
guy.
this society than being on the cutting edge of New Vegas cuisine. Mortimer's idea will appeal to that need. He just has to get them over the taboo.
With his resources, this should be easy to stop.
That may be true, but I wouldn't recommend it. He's built a reputation, and it isn't for calmness and impartiality. He's not what he looks like. They call him Hurricane Heck. The man built his empire by hiring mercenaries to drive off the competition. Lately, he's been attacking our Brahmin suppliers so he can take over their business. He's the sort to pound in a nail with a wrecking ball. If you give him the whole story on this, he'd be liable to raise the entire hotel. And God knows what he'd do to the rest of the Strip.
Now that's difficult, because, like, if they truly are going back to those ways, then it's probably best for this place to get raised, but that might cause issues for literally everybody else, too. Oh, man. Where are they keeping Ted?
I don't know exactly. I wasn't in on it. I think some of them have stopped trusting me. But you can bet they're keeping him near the gourmand. Our chef, Philippe, has an obsession with fresh ingredients. It'd be back in the members-only section, so you'll have to be careful. Don't be seen, and more importantly, don't let them see Ted in the open. It's guarded both at the lobby entrance and in the access tunnels leading from the main restaurant.
Anything you can do to help me?
I could sponsor you as an honorary member, but I don't know that you've achieved the level of status that would gain the Society's approval. Perhaps if you were to gain some more notoriety on the Strip, we could get you in. Otherwise, you'll have to find some way to get inside quietly. It won't be easy, and it'll be harder still to get them out. Well, they'll all be sampling pre-war wines before the meal. Maybe it's as simple as drugging them. Although that wouldn't stop any future kidnappings. You'd have to expose Mortimer, but he's going to confess anyway. What if his revelation were a lie? What if no one had eaten human flesh but him? If you could somehow replace Philippe in the kitchen and serve a convincing substitute instead, you could walk Ted right through the middle of that room after Mortimer speaks, and then he'd have some explaining to do. Philippe has been trying to approximate the taste of human flesh for years. He must have a recipe somewhere.
There are so many different ways this can go. Oh my god.
Let's plan on meeting again as soon as... Wait, did you hear something? Were you followed?
Uh-oh. Assassin? Shit. No!
I'm actually still alive. Who would have guessed?
Shit. Don't worry. Nothing bad happened here. Yeah, just Go about your day sitting in the steam room. Rex, if you can move, thank you. Yeesh. I guess this is a different way to obtain a weapon. It transforms, not sure. Not sure. I'll give that to Veronica then. Poor guy. But I guess that's kind of what you get for working with these types of people. Look at all the optionals on this one. Find a way to gain access to the members-only section. Get rid of Felipe and cook for the banquet using his recipe. Direct the wine. Find a sponsor to help you join the White Glove Society. Try it on to check. Sure. Formal wear. Oh! Yeah, it is. Would you look at that? It is really funny with the power armor helmet, though.
Should have bet we'd kill the Fiend's leader. That Fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
Sure. Publicly exposed murderer would be cool. That does sound pretty fun. I think that would be the one where I have to cook the recipe and then have him just say it out loud, but then have it not be the case. Okay. Which one of these do I do? Let me save just in case.
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do.
I want to join? I was told I need a sponsor. I guess this is one way to get in. Otherwise, I could be able to get back into the kitchen if I simply switch my outfit right behind this pillar. Like, nobody would notice it, right? You have equipped faction armor. Faction armor disguises you as a member of that faction. Members of that faction now consider you a friend, while enemies of that faction will attack you on sight, regardless of your personal faction relation with them. Any reputation changes that occur while wearing faction armor still affect your character. Security personnel such as guards and watchdogs will see through your disguise and alert anyone nearby, so watch out. Okay. Security guards still notice me though. Persuade him with a speech check? We'll try. My speech is pretty high. Also, I'm looking pretty snazzy. What the heck? That's how you cook your meat? Bring the flavor. The heavy flavor. I don't like this place.
You, what do you think you're doing?
Speech? Mortimer sent me to move the kid. Think, one of his own might betray him. Repair. Water main burst upstairs. They sent me down to serve the damage. Just passing through. Trespassing. I'll use the speech.
First he's too trusting, now he doesn't trust any of us. It addles the senses. I suppose caution is the desirable course at this point. It's all of our necks if something goes afoul.
For real, man. Inaccessible. Oh, Is that the wine? I see. Well, that's one way. I think I'll go for the chef way. Where is the chef? There is the chef. It's crazy how many ways this can go. Oi!
Why are you standing still? Do you think the world waits for you while you stand there drooling? Get back out there and get to work.
Who do you think you are talking to me that way?
Who the fuck do you think I am? I'm the fucking god of New Vegas Brahmin fusion cuisine, that's who. No, that doesn't even give me the credit I deserve. I fucking invented edible food.
Oh yeah,
Do you like
really,
eating?
dude.
Good. You owe me your entire goddamn garbage existence.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I think you may have confused me with someone else.
Oh, really? So despite your filthy face and your vacant expression and your complete lack of human dignity, you're telling me you're not a server?
That's right. I don't work for you. I'm a server. I'm here to talk business, interested in putting out a cookbook. What? I'm a new honorary member of the White Glove Society? Okay, so how do we go about this? If I need to cook and use his recipe, would they mind if this guy disappeared? Barter check should be good enough, I suppose. Unfortunately, we didn't level up our medicine high enough. I can't exactly back out of this one and retry it though, right? I'll try the barter.
What, me? The supreme ruler of the Nevada dining scene? Teach some low-life half-wits how to make food that doesn't smell like burning excrement? Do you think it would sell?
Oh my god, this guy. Barter, it'll be huge. I'll advance you 100 caps plus half the gross. Be sure to buy. Yes, we're a major publisher, but as a sign of good faith, I'll need recipes.
You're pushing your luck. Here, I have a few copies on me. This better be good enough. We're gonna have a real problem if this thing isn't a hit.
Okay. I just stopped by to kill you. I kind of want to try out the medicine one. Let me do a quick save. And actually, let me try the honorary member thing first.
Well, what do you want? I'm very busy here.
I think I saw a rad roach in the pantry. You should check it out. Oh. I mean, I could do that as well. Get him away from here. In order to increase my medicine, I should have a book here. Locksmith, meeting people, salesman. Today's position, there it is.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Your predisposition towards anger suggests unresolved issues in your past.
What kind of harebrained fucking psychobabble bullshit is that? I yell at people because I like yelling at people, and because they fucking deserve it, not because Mumsy and Daddykins didn't hug me enough.
You may be projecting. Tell me more about your parents.
Oh, I see how it is. You think because my father walked out on us when I was 5, now I have to yell at people. Or because my mother was a deranged chem fiend who regularly brought strange men home who told me to call them uncle. Or because my sisters would lock me in a shipping crate when they didn't want me around. And my brother...
This poor guy.
God, I'd forgotten about that. How could they do that to me? I can't stay here. I need to be alone.
Okay. What about the banquet?
Forget about the fucking banquet. You know what? You can do it. You be the star chef. Take my recipes. It won't fill the hole, though. Just remember that. You'll always feel empty.
Well, there he goes. Zero's going proper doctor scientist mode? Yeah, finally, for once in my life, I'm actually doing it. Well, okay then. Cook? Everything necessary to cook a meal is here at your disposal, as long as Felipe isn't there to stop you. Survival 75 or higher required to improvise a meal using no recipe. Intelligence of 6 or higher, no recipe required to cook following the recipe. We can do the intelligence run. Cook imitation human flesh using recipe. Huzzah! Use the intercom to call in the head waiter. Where's the... Oh, it's right here. Hoop.
How may I assist?
Time to serve the meal.
But no one is in their chairs yet. Surely we should wait until 7 when the dinner guests arrive. I'll be ready when you need me.
Ah. That, Well, just leave the meat cooking for... Okay. Actually, no, it's just, 30 minutes from now. We actually made really good time. Would you look at that? Is bro behind here? Yo! What's up? Actually, what time is it?
My daddy's gonna kill all you bastards once he finds out what you done to me.
Calm down. I've come to get you out of here.
My daddy sent you? God damn it, I almost died in here. What the hell took you so long? It's just one damn hotel. Who did this to me anyway? They hit me over the head before I got a look at him.
Ooh. Doesn't matter, I'm gonna finish what they started. Some members of the White Glove Society, they were going to eat you.
What in the Sam hell? Eat me? What kind of sick bastards would eat a person? I'll tell you what, as soon as I'm out of here, and my daddy knows the story, you can bet there ain't gonna be no White Hat Society no more.
My daddy. Just Mortimer and a few others. Yeah, I mean, not all of them are bad, right? They're actually trying to change their ways. It's simply Mortimer who's trying to get them back. Just Mortimer.
To hell with that. You've seen those freaks. They dress the same, talk the same.
Okay.
You can bet they all eat the same too. They deserve what my daddy's gonna have coming for them.
I regret saving you now. I could always leave you here if you aren't going to listen.
All right. But there's gonna be some justice one way or another. I'll see to that. Let's go. I'll be right behind you.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna call the waiter, and we're just gonna hide back here while he takes the meal out. How about that? Because it should be in 5 minutes. Leave with him through the Gourmand restaurant kitchen. If you try to use the members only door, everyone in the basement will turn hostile, even if you don't open the door. The members only door. I'll try to figure out what that is.
How may I assist?
Time to serve the meal.
At once.
Alright, let's go back in here. Okay, now... Bring Ted to the members-only section to explore Mortimer at the end of his banquet speech. Ooh. Cautious sneak? I mean, we are behind a door. It's not like Mr. Ted over here is going to sneak. I can only assume that he's gone? I didn't hear a door closing. Oh, it is gone. Okay. Do I leave the same way that we came? Where does this go? Oh. Door to White Glove members only section. Ah, but I can't go through here, right? But it says that I should. Bring Ted to the members only section to expose Mortimer at the end of his banquet speech. I'll try it. If it doesn't work out, I'll just reload the save.
I know I'm not the scheduled speaker, but I have a few words, if I may. There was a time, not so long ago, when we were bound together not as members, but as family, as a clan.
Don't worry, boss.
And when Mr. House came to us,
okay, there it is.
Come on. Knowing we stood to gain much. Little did we know how much we'd lose in the process. As a society, we've endeavored to sample the finest food and drink the world has to offer. But we are living a lie. There is a meat sweeter than the most corn-fed livestock.
Purely thanks to
Most
your
of you have
brilliant
tasted.
leadership, boss.
All of you.
Yeah.
Among
I
us,
don't think
it is a
that's
crime to discuss
how that's
the
supposed to
return
work.
the old way.
Rip. So, which way do I go? Back the other way? Does it need to be hidden? This also heads up to here. Unfortunately, our sneak stat is not very high, so... You guys don't see us, right? Hi? Well, I guess this works. Where was the other place? Is it all the way over here? Oh, yeah, it is, because the other way, that's where we would come out from. Can I enter through here? Car is key. Okay. I think we did go the right way then. I just have to make sure that I don't get spotted somehow. Unless if there's a different way I can enter there. Does not look like it, no. Let's try that again. Is there some way I could kind of time this? Or do I just have to stay hidden behind the bar here?
I know I'm not the scheduled speaker, but I have a few words, if I may. There was a time, not so long ago, when we were bound together not as members, but as family, as a clan. And when Mr. House came to us with his proposal, we accepted, knowing we stood to gain much. Little did we know how much we'd lose in the process. As a society, we've endeavored to sample the finest food and drink the world has to offer. But we are living a lie. there is a meat sweeter than the most corn-fed livestock. Most of you have tasted it. All of you have coveted it. Among us, it is a crime to discuss a return to the old ways that unified our people. Tonight, that all changes. The taboo ends. Let me finish, Marjorie. You don't know it yet, but you are all now guilty of a greater crime. One that ordinarily bears the harshest of punishments. Surely that you are all guilty warrants not only universal amnesty, but also a renewed discussion. For our society to be truly elite, we must dine on the most delicious, the most exclusive food known to us. And tonight, for the first time as a society, you are sampling that very dish, the meat we are forbidden to taste, the way it was meant to be eaten. Fellow members of the White Glove Society, bon appetit.
Is that the end of your speech? He's not speaking anymore, so I'm gonna assume so. Right? Hey.
What the? Who is this trespasser?
Bad news, Mortimer. No one's eating the boy you kidnapped tonight.
What are you... Why is he there? Who are we eating right now?
Sorry, Mortimer. Secret recipe. It isn't human, though, I can tell you that.
No! These are lies. I never kidnapped anyone. And even if I did, there's no harm done. He's alive, after all.
Too late. You already said too much.
You're all hypocrites. How can you claim to be connoisseurs yet deny yourselves the greatest of all meats? I am ashamed to have once called everyone here family. This isn't over, though. I'll begin anew. The White Glove Society will never achieve the greatness of my new order.
Yeah, sure, dude.
You'll all hear from me again.
What if we just don't let you leave? Okay.
Hello there.
Hi.
Nothing
Well, off
here,
he goes. Do you have anything to say about this?
Oh my. How unfortunate. And in front of all these people, too. He always was a bit of a pill, Mortimer. He was so pouty when I decided to ban eating people. And now this. I should have paid more attention to the warning signs. Can you imagine what people would have said? Why, it would have been a complete scandal if it weren't for you.
Well, fame gained. Nice. Goodbye.
Ta-ta.
I've been idolized now. Nice. Renowned for your extensive support and goodwill, you are idolized by the community.
How do you fare?
Oh, everybody was supposed to kill him?
Hello there.
Well, rip. I feel like it might not have been a great idea for me to just pull out my gun here and take him out. That's unfortunate, but I guess we still get the same end result, pretty much. I wonder, should I become an honorary member regardless? Let me try. But yeah, I like how their concern was like we avoided a scandal instead of we ate somebody. You don't get his top hatted suit? Oh no, rip, dude. Rip the top hat.
Why, yes, of course. The White Glove Society is the most exclusive club in all of New Vegas. Perhaps the entire world. It's only natural that you'd need a sponsor from within the club who can vouch for your good name. Originally, we didn't allow anyone else in, you see. Founding members only. We thought exclusivity would make us the envy of everyone who's anyone. And it has. But then I had the idea to allow honorary members. Lower in status, naturally, but it just makes people want to be us even more. And the right people could certainly do wonders for our image. Celebrities, philanthropists, we want only the very best. I'm afraid you are a relative unknown.
Damn.
Certainly not the caliber of person we would consider for such an honor. Not yet, anyway. If you had more notoriety or clout here on the Strip, things would be different.
You need clout to get anything.
People need to have heard of you, and you must be well thought of.
Okay, goodbye. I didn't want to join your super exclusive club anyways.
Greetings.
She's not terribly put out about that either. Of course she isn't. How the heck do I get out of here?
How do you fare?
Do I just go back down the same way? Kind of tedious. Rip. Can't leave. I guess so. Right. Get Ted back to his father if he's still alive. Let's go. Guessing Mortimer is supposed to drop a key. But who knows? Maybe. Because that door is actually also like sectioned off as well. So I don't know how that quest was supposed to go, but I guess because of how many different ways it could have gone, the game has an issue trying to deal with all of those different scenarios. Oh, also let me just do a quick Superman change. There we go. Got your son back. Oh, you're just gonna get up?
Oh my God. Ted, are you all right?
Quit your hollering. I'm fine.
You got me my boy back. I got no words. Now, I hope you didn't do no harm to whoever's responsible for this. I want to skin their hides myself.
Ooh. It was Mortimer, one of the White Gloves, who had Ted taken. He's a cannibal. Well, if Mortimer's out there and we have you searching for him, he's not gonna have such a great time.
Well, that does it. None of them maniacs will ever do business with Heck Gunderson long as they live. Hell, I'll put me together a damn blockade. Hit 'em where it hurts. They control the food? Well, there ain't gonna be no food. Not for anybody in this whole damn town. It's a goddamn monument to inhumanity. Let 'em starve. Biggest favor anyone's ever done this hellhole.
Well. Ooh, speech 35. That's just what they'd want. You'd be driving the city to eat each other. Oh.
I don't like this place. Whole strip, really. Ever since I got here, the stink of it has flooded my nostrils. But you got a point. They're already hell-bent on depravity here. All I'd be doing is helping them along.
True, true.
All right. Well, I promised you I'd make it
nice.
worth your while. So here you are. Try not to lose it all at the same casino.
Been accepted at the strip. Beyond belief. And unfortunately, it looks like we failed the other quest. Rip, dude. I guess fully helping him removes that other quest. I'm not sure which one would have been more interesting to do. I mean, that one was pretty fun, even though it bugged out, but... Where's my last autosave? I guess we already have him in tow, but... kind of obscure, not super obvious. Sure thing, Dino, but maybe next stream. We'll try and deal with that. I'm not really sure how to go about this anymore then. Like, I thought that the quest was interesting, but I also kind of don't want to... Yeah, it's fine. We'll keep it that way. Poor guy. I knew this would happen.
How do you fare?
I shouldn't have helped him. I should have just gone back to him and told him about the path of vengeance. If you do what Phoebus wants, it's pure evil? Oh, No, I'm still curious as to what that would be. But it's alright. Like, regardless of all of that, I probably would have sided with the wife instead and just tried to convince him to not do it. I only want to do it because it was more interesting, but this one was kind of funny. I like it. Mutually exclusive, normal, failsome, yeah. Unfortunately, there is no way to see everything in one playthrough. Although granted, this game has such, like, a massive amount of replayability. With, speccing into different stats and just using different weapons, going down different paths. It's pretty awesome. But okay, I think that's where we're gonna end it for now. Let me do a quick save. I think that should be it for here. I might do a little more exploring next time over in that LVB station and see what's what. But we'll likely be continuing the main quest the next stream. Give Julie meds. It might seem like infinite repeatable thing, but it's not. You just give Julie enough meds and then she asks you to join. Okay, roger that, Dino. I'll remember to do that, or try to at the very least. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. Hope you guys enjoyed your time here and hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later, dudes.